Today I'm yelling. Look inside of my soul and you can find gold and maybe get rich. Look inside of your soul and you can find out it never exists. I can feel the changes. I can feel a new life.
Hey guys, Jack here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now today, you can tell by the title of this video, it's called Top 5 Things You Need to Be a Successful YouTuber. Now don't worry, I'm not being big-headed, I don't think I'm a successful YouTuber. These are just things that I've found out from watching bigger YouTubers that they usually have to make them more successful. If you find any of these points stupid or you don't agree with any of them, then don't follow it, simple. So the first thing I believe that you need to be a successful YouTuber is equipment. Now obviously you can't start doing YouTube without a way of getting onto YouTube in the first place, whether that be a phone, a PC, a laptop, it's completely up to you. When I first started out doing YouTube, I was using a Toshiba laptop and I was recording with an Elgato game capture and doing gaming videos that were really bad quality. Here's an example. Hello and welcome to the first video on my channel. My name is Mr. Monkey16. And today, we're going to be playing a bit of Minecraft. It really doesn't matter whether you have a laptop that cost you £100 or a PC that cost you £3 It really doesn't matter. As long as you like what you're doing, stick at it and don't listen to anyone else. You don't need to have a PC that costs you £3,000 just for you to upload YouTube videos that when you're starting out will probably get like 20 views. Now I'm going to give you a list of some equipment that I think you need to start doing YouTube professionally. But, you know, you don't have to have everything of this when you're first starting out. I just feel like over time you should gradually get each piece of equipment. So the first one, as I mentioned, is a way of getting onto YouTube, whether that be a laptop, a PC, a phone, it's completely up to you. The second one I believe to be really important is a good quality microphone. Now I have a Rode mic. When I first started, I was using my webcam mic. As you can clearly tell from that clip at the beginning, the sound quality is dreadful. But I believe if you start doing YouTube, using a bad quality mic is okay, but as you go through and progress through and gain a few more subscribers, maybe upgrade to a better quality mic when you can afford it. Now, depending on whether you want to do sit-down talk or gaming videos, I would say a camera is a crucial piece of equipment. If you want to do gaming, it's not massively needed, like you can start off doing gaming without a webcam like I did, or a camera. But at the end of the day, if you want to do sit-down talk videos, the best quality cameras are probably the best for you to gain viewers and subscribers from, because people don't want to be viewing a video where the camera quality is really pixelated. When I first ever recorded my first camera sit-down video, I used a webcam, which was the Logitech C270, I think. I'll put a picture on screen. But that was an okay camera for me to start out with. Then if you want to go upgrade to a better webcam, you can go with a Logitech C920, or you could go with, you know, the good old Canons and the Sonys and the Nikons, where I've got like the Canon 700D, but obviously you don't want to go out and spend that amount of money straight away on a camera when you might not be doing YouTube full time, or you might just do one video and get bored. The next thing that I believe to be very crucial if you're doing gaming is an Elgato game capture, or if you're doing PC gaming, a way of recording your PC screen, whether that through Fraps or OBS. Because the worst thing you can do as a content creator, I think, is make YouTube videos on gaming and you're recording your TV with your phone screen, because people really don't like content like that. And the last bit of equipment I think is really crucial is good lighting. Now this video is quite good lighting, not gonna lie. I've got the outside lighting from my window and I'm also using an external lighting rig. The better the lighting, the more people are gonna watch your video because it looks fresh, it looks nice quality. The second thing I believe you need to be a successful YouTuber is good editing software. Now when I first started out, I was using Windows Live Movie Maker, and it was a really good way of me editing videos, not massively professionally, but just to a good standard of me being able to upload it, and at that size me being happy with. So when you first start out, I would definitely advise, if you have a Mac, use iMovie, or if you don't have a Mac, download Windows Movie Maker and use that, because I feel like that's such a good platform for you to start on. The editing is really basic on it, and it actually is really easy to edit videos. And then as you progress through YouTube, go on and on to get better software, to maybe up getting like Premiere Pro or like Sony Vegas, because I went from having Windows Live Movie Maker to then paying £40 for Wondershare Filmora, which is an okay editing software, and then I went straight on to having Sony Vegas, and everything that I have learned is self-taught. Third thing I believe you need to be a successful YouTuber is good graphic design work. Now, Thumbnails, as you're starting out, aren't a massive thing. They don't need to be amazing. Here's the first thumbnail I ever had on any of my videos, and that was made on PicMonkey. So you can start out making thumbnails on PicMonkey, or maybe if you've got paint.net you can start using that, or if you've already got Photoshop, then what a great way, because it's insane and it really does work to good thumbnail editing. Banners are also really good to make your channel stand out, because as soon as someone clicks on your channel and potentially wants to subscribe, if they press that subscribe button and your whole profile banner is empty or the graphic design just doesn't look good, then they're most likely not to subscribe, because it doesn't look like you've put a lot of effort into your channel. By just having good graphic design, it 100% shows that you've thought about the process of what people see as soon as they see your video. So you're putting 100% effort into your channel, and that's showing through your thumbnails and graphic design. Now, as I said, as you're starting out, if you have like 10 subscribers or 20 subscribers or under 100, your graphic design doesn't have to be amazing. I went from having PicMonkey to then using paint.net to then using Photoshop. And I would definitely advise, if you don't know anything at all about Photoshop, use paint.net first, because it really does help you to progress through slowly and then go and get in Photoshop and learning new things as you go along. Now, you could go and do graphic design for like 2 years at college and then, you know, make your thumbnails amazing, but I didn't do that. Everything that I have learned through the time I've been on YouTube is self-taught, and I feel like that's the best way to do it, because then you know the standards that you can produce. The only other way you can make amazing graphic design without having to make it yourself is going through other graphic designers. I've made a video on my channel called Top 10 Underrated Graphic Designers, and you should check out that video if you're wanting better graphic design work but you don't really know how to make it. The fourth thing I believe you need to be a successful YouTuber is a good style of videos. Now, whether you're doing gaming, or whether you're doing tutorials, or whether you're doing comedy sketches, it needs to be unique to you. I kind of have a style where I just upload wherever I want, like random videos each week. I kind of don't upload gaming because that's what I do on my second channel, but you need to have a style that you fit into. There's people that do FIFA content, there's people that do Call of Duty content, there's people that do comedy sketches, but the one thing I would say is don't copy their style or copy their content, because there's a load of people out there that do comedy sketches that just copy Stephen Tries, and I feel like you're not being original by doing that. You're probably getting haters by doing that, because they're like, why are you copying Stephen Tries? Or there are a lot of people that just say you're copying someone else. Like, so many people say that people copy Joe Weller, and if you're doing Call of Duty videos, don't copy Ali A. And it's simple as that. Have your own style, have your own intro, so every time I enter a video I say, hey guys, Jack here, or something along those lines, and have your own style. Don't go copying someone else. So if you're starting a video, don't just go, hey guys, it's your boy John here, or something like that, because you're pretty much copying KSI, and people aren't going to like that. So have your own style, and you know, that's one crucial thing that I think that you need. And the last thing I think you need to be a successful YouTuber, and the reason it's the last thing is because it takes time for you to get it, is confidence in your videos. Now, when I first started out, you'll notice that when I first did a video, I said something like, hey guys, Jack here, and today we're going to be doing, and then I just like coughed halfway through, I just went, and then I went, we're going to be doing Minecraft videos. Because I feel like that was because I wasn't confident, because I didn't know what the outcome would be. I would say personally, when you're uploading that first video, try not to think about what people are thinking about you as a person, and just think about whether you want that video to go global and worldwide. Because if you want a video to go global and you to gain 1 million subscribers, there is going to be people watching your videos, and you need to think, if there is hate comments on your videos, how are you going to deal with that as a person, and how are you going to overcome it? Because there's a fact that you could do YouTube and you could get hate comments and you could not like it and delete your channel, and then at the first place, what would be the point in you starting it in the first place? I would say personally, don't take on board what people say unless it is constructive criticism. Like, if someone comments on your video and says, hey man, nice video, I think you could improve the mic quality, that's a good comment for you to get, because then you can improve. But if someone is genuinely commenting on your video saying like, why the hell are you starting YouTube, your videos are terrible, you're a crap YouTuber, you don't put any effort into your channel, then the best thing to do would be to probably delete their comment, and if they are consistently replying to them, block them, because I feel like you don't need that in your life. But as I said, it's something that comes over time and something that you will gradually gain, because as I was firstly uploading videos, there was people that were saying like, you're 19, or you're like, when I first started uploading I was 16, but I wasn't getting a lot of views. But then when I was like 17, I was getting like 100 views a video, and people were saying like, why are you doing YouTube? You're 17 years of age, you should be at college or school, not doing YouTube. And at the time I was at college and I was in an education, but I was doing YouTube, you know, as a subline to just do as a hobby. And a lot of people were saying like, why are you uploading on YouTube, you're crap, you shouldn't be doing this. and the reason is because they were jealous that I was getting 100 views. You really need to try and not think about what other people think and just think about, do you enjoy the video that you've just done. But there you go guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. That was top 5 things you need to be a successful YouTuber. As I said at the beginning, I don't find myself successful at all. I mean, I could have 1 million subscribers, but I don't. I have like 3,200 something subscribers at the time of me recording this, and that's over 3 years of doing YouTube, and there's people that get like 1 million in a year. So at the end of the day, I don't see myself as successful. I just think at the end of the day, a lot of people told me to do this video because they wanted to know how they could improve their channels, and in a way this can improve them because you're becoming more successful. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video guys. I recently just uploaded a video on my second channel of a speed art I did for Ethan Payne, also known as Bazinga from the Sidemen, so you can click up here to go check that out. Also subscribe to my second channel here and subscribe to the main channel here, and I'll see you next time. Peace.